Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Six of Pentacles. What comes here right now is that spirit of sharing, that spirit of giving. It can be also that at this time the universe is giving you something to help ease whatever situation you are in at this moment. So it's either you will be the giver or you will be the recipient. But there's here, when you look at it, there is that faint image of the number 8. What comes to me is what you give will come back to you. And what you receive, you are also encouraged to share. So it's like that. So the grace or the generosity goes around. So this is somehow what comes here right now. Now, it means also that when you share, what you have given will be replenished. Oftentimes, they say you would even receive 100 folds more. So it's like that. So it's like the principle before. I used to say the principle of an open faucet, wherein when a faucet is open, water passes through it, and it benefits not only the recipient of the water, but also the faucet itself. So it's not only the receptacle that receives the water, but also the faucet itself. So when you are sharing things with others, then more grace will come your way, because the divine knows that when they direct their grace towards you, many people will benefit. So at the same time, you also benefit from the grace. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you just need to look at things in a different light, just like that of the hanged man. Now, the hanged man sees the hidden lessons in generosity. So what comes to me right now is, when you are generous, somehow the generosity comes because you see things in a different light. You start to discover something more than what common people would encounter. So in a certain sense, this sharing will also lead to enlightenment. This sharing also would also lead to discovery of newer things with regards to how our connectivity with others also benefit us. So here there will be a lot of lessons with that act of generosity. A lot of lesson also would come your way. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Okay, we need to look at those things that hinder us from really reaching out. You know how it is sometimes we would like to share, but there are those little things that prevents us from sharing. Oftentimes little fears, oftentimes past experiences that has discouraged us to share to others. Now, somehow, as you learn to see, to look at generosity in a different light, when you look at it in the energy of compassion, you start to realize and you start to see the little strings that keep you from performing or from giving generously from the heart. Now, at this time, as you can see, the crows are helping the lady remove all those little strings. So it's as if the universe is teaching you how to remove those obstacles from taking that step towards generosity. Now, I would like to apologize. I've been trying to schedule our reading in such a time wherein there are not much noises, but every time I sit down and start reading, the noises would come. So I apologize for that. Bear with me. Anyway, we'll try to, hopefully things will get better soon. No, So just bear with me. We are not in a very ideal situation at this moment. Now, let's go to insights at twilight. You know how it is, it can be challenging sometimes. When you're about to do something, unexpected things happen. Well, I guess this is one of those days. Now, let's try to see what are the insights we can get from our oracle cards. Shadow self. Okay. It can be that the little obstacles are that of our shadow self. That tendency to think first of ourselves rather than sharing. Okay, so it can be like that also. Now, this is an opportunity for us to look at things in a different light. So, encountering our shadow self, getting reconciled with our shadow self, learning to move forward in spite of our weaknesses. So we recognize the things that we need to improve on ourselves, and we go and move forward. Now, again, here we see her limitless. I guess when we become more aware of our interconnectivity with the universe, and we start to take part in the sharing of the cosmos, then our possibilities are limitless. Because, yes, when you have that generous energy, the generous energy of the universe flows through you, and you benefit from it also. And so the possibilities are limitless. Even the supply can also be limitless, because if your water source comes from the infinite, from the divine, then definitely your resources will be limitless. So this can be the universe also giving you, because you are sharing things to others. Now, I hope that our reading was helpful to your present life situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.